we said we'd walk together. Baby, come what. Good morning. It's day 137, and we're in our motel room, and we're going to get a ride back to Vermont 11 and the trailhead, which is at 1655.9. And as you can see, we start our day with a long, steep climb and drop down a little bit later in the morning. And up again, across again, and then hopefully we wind up at Peru Shelter, which is going to be at 166.0. So as you can see, that's a 10-mile day, but a lot of climbing today. And it looks like no rain, so all should be well. Talk to you later.
So that's where we're going today. Summit, Bromley Mountain, and beyond, but that's 3 miles to the top. And Mad Tom Notch. I think we go past that. Yep. I'm not sure. We're at Bromley Brook. Someone carved in there, I love you. They must have been hurting for water. So the trail is much better today. We still have water flowing down in parts, but the other parts of it that are muddy, they're walkable and they're not full of water. We're about I think a half a mile from the summit, and if these guys would stop long enough, I'd film one.
You're right.
They're all over the place. Not a monarch. Smaller. Can't get it 10 large. They're pretty. Bright orange. We're almost at the summit. Still hazy out there. A lot of mountains. Even though we're walking up the ski slope, this is really pretty. All these little yellow flowers, and then you have the orange ones with the orange butterflies on them. Beautiful. So that's the ski lift. This is for Bromley Mountain. Hey. So we were on runaround number 1, going down there. So this is, what'd you say this was, the ranger's place?
It's the ski patrol.
Ski patrol.
And,
they keep it open in the summer for the hikers to camp in if they want. Someone says it's pretty moldy. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look-see. Welcome to Bromley Summit. In memory of Nadine M. Justin.
Total distance 2.5 miles.
Thanks to her friends who made the shelter possible. So our map, my walk, is a half a mile off. We forgot to turn it on today. Oh. Well, that's nice. It's got a stove, kitchen. There's no bathroom. I think there's a privy out here somewhere. Sorry about the messed up recording. So here's the history. Bromley Tower. In 1959, Fred Pabst had a chairlift built to the top of Bromley Mountain in Hapgood State Forest to both serve skiers in winter and bring tourists to the summit in the summer. Interesting. And it goes on. So obviously that was the original. Huh.
New tower.
Oh. They're building a new tower. Fundraiser. $260,000 is the goal. Looks like they met it. And they got a lot of slopes. Let me zoom in on that. Hold on. I don't want to lose my poles. Well, a lot of variety. There's the lift. Sue, remember how scared I was of that lift in Montana? Since it took off, I closed my eyes. I wouldn't open them for the longest time. And we were not skiing. I have never skied in my life. We were just, went up to the top, Had a drink, hiked up, took the lift down. There's Pete waiting for me. That's where we're going to camp tonight, Peru Shelter, 4.4 miles away. We're entering Peru Peak Wilderness. Let's see what this one says. Welcome. Trees may be left to step across the trail. There are few, if any, bridges again. We're almost at the top of our next summit. We're 6.5 miles in and we are roasting. I mean, my head is soaking wet from sweat. Pete's back there taking a break. I think we're on Peru Peak. Is that the one, Pete?
I don't know, some peak.
On a peak.
We're on a peak of some sort.
We are, and we're hot. It's a hot day today. Let me show you the view. Still hazy out there. Can't really see much.
Styles.
We're on Styles Peak. We're not at Peru yet. So we're at Peru Shelter. This is there's Pete. Hey, Pete.
Hi.
We're going to sleep there. I'm going to put the pads out in just a minute. It's got like a little deck so you can stand there, step down, and if you listen real close, you could hear that. It's what, not even 20 feet away? It's really nice. I was soaking my feet in it earlier.
So there's Lisa doing a little R&R at the stream, soaking the feet.
Good evening.
She's gonna hit me.
I am. So it was a nice, easy day.
Yeah.
It was a
Trail
three
was
climbs.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trail was good. It was all muddy, but not wet
Not the
muddy.
crazy suck your boots off mud. So
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
My socks were actually dry at the end. Pete's were not.
I got loopy shoes.
Yeah. So as you can see, we're in a shelter again.
It's raining.
It's raining out there again.
So yeah, we've been here a few hours. And
I'm enjoying this.
yeah,
I got to
it's-
soak my feet in the stream. I'm
Yeah.
liking the less miles. But you know, you feel like a slacker then. It's like, oh, we're never going to finish, but
we'll find the nice medium somewhere. We're gonna do 14 tomorrow.
yeah,
We've been doing well over time for the last couple of days, so we're okay.
we're good.
Might be a little buggy tonight,
Mosquitoes.
but the rain might help with that. And anyway,
Okay.
I
Anything
think
else?
I think that calls it a wrap. Met a couple nice people here, long trail hikers.
Yeah.
A couple
Ruby
other
and
AT through hikers that are zipping past us.
Maps and Sunkissed and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and Doughboy.
It was a good day overall.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Good night, Pete.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.